Hey guys, PTV 1250 gave me a little advice on my RPMs here for steel. I have a piece of aluminum wire on the moving jaw. I'm down here pretty close to zero, and I got a magnet set up here, hoping to, I don't want to have to clean the whole shop up. I'm just going to make a couple passes and we're going to address something else. So, phase converter is on, and we will start off with 20 thousandths, I guess. Seems to be my go-to. And I'm going to use some Hercules pipe threading cutting oil. Hercules cutting oil. And we'll just put a little bit of that up here. That's probably a bit much. Spread that around a little bit. Take off the excess. Okay, so we should be running at about, where's my chart at? About 685. Is that right? That's right. So, here we go. I'm gonna go forward. Nice and slow feed here. I think we're cutting air now. We're going to back her off and do another another 20 thou. So there we go, up to 40 now total. Looks like one more pass will clean it up all the way. We talk about a difference in finish. Okay. Creeping closer. Is that too close? We'll try it. There's 10 thousandths. Looks like one more pass is going to be needed. Another 10. 60 thousandths total. Okay, now, how do I flip it now? I think I want to turn it 180, and then I'll have two surfaces for the vise. And stay there. Okay. One more snug there. Pair of those are straight, tight. So after this, I'll have the top and bottom true, and I can use those surfaces on the jaws. So that was 60 thousandths altogether. So let's just go do 50. So there's 20. There's 50 thousandths. And that cleaned it up all the way. My magnet really didn't catch very much, did it? As long as I can get it off the floor where the animals come in, the dogs. Let's pull you out of here. take you out and put you up here. Okay. And so we got this surface and this surface. Let's do a quick .446, 445, 445, 446, 441, 443. Find the dang button. Okay, we're now going to look for some way to lock the knee. Okay, so let's get a good look at this side. Make sure you can see everything there. You got these threaded holes here, which nothing has been in for a long time. We got our oil fittings, and there is, this side's all the same, except this side has a small hex nut there, hex head, but no clear definable way to lock the knee. Now, I thought those threaded holes were on both sides. So this is one on each end, so it's possible, although I don't see how that would lock anything. It'd have to be a pretty elaborate fixture inside there for that hole and that hole to affect this mass and these waves. Nothing underneath, nothing up inside. So did they just say screw it when it came down to locking the knee? Let me go through the South Bend book and see if I can find anything, and I'll get back with you. Okay, we've found something. So here it says lever locks for table, knee, and saddle. So the first arrow comes up to here, and that would be these levers. And the second arrow comes up just underneath those. Where mine is actually, instead of being right here where it shows it, mine is actually right there. And the knee lock is, I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see that. There's a little lever bar there. And I unscrewed that. I don't know what I did with it now, though. What the hell did I do with it? Here it is. So I thought there was a hex head on there, but it's just snapped off. But I think all I need to do is find me a bolt that has that, a nut, a screw that has that thread, and I can get it to a position to where it's almost locked and weld a handle on it, which is really what I prefer to do rather than have to grab a wrench. So we'll identify that thread and get to making a new table lock. That was painted over. Of course, I painted it. Okay, well, I want to thank Randy CC Lender Machine. I'm sorry. He had a comment and talked about the cutter being a win, and how some people use shower curtains, you know, around the machine. And I kind of thought about doing that on one wall, but it kind of puts me in mind of the Wizard of Oz and pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. There were other comments, and I don't know, maybe because I addressed them, they disappeared from my comments menu. One I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I can't find him now. Hold on, yeah, I know where he is. And there's Garden Tractor Boy was in there. PTV, PTV 1250, yeah. We had a little dialogue. Anyway, yeah, there's, there had to be a knee lock, right? So I'll figure out what that thread is, and we'll start implementing that for the mill. I've had the information all along, and I didn't even have to read anything. I could just look at the pictures, which is kind of my forte. Okay, guys, like and subscribe, tell everybody, bring a friend.